we believe in this idea of augmenting beauty thanks to tech, that everyone will be able to reach their desires and dreams of what beauty results they want, powered by technology. And so that's essentially the goal of my
So the
team.
slogan is beauty powered by technology.
There you go.
It's CES 2026. We're sitting down with Guy Beluch. You head up all the innovation at L'Oreal. And I have to say, most people don't understand L'Oreal has a background of technology and innovation. And right now, those worlds are colliding. What we see, this layout right here back of me, is all these innovations throughout the years. I know that infrared light is very, very big this year, has been for the past few years. Tell me how L'Oreal is getting into this.
Well, we wanted to use infrared light to not only, bring some small changes to skin and hair, but really transform your skin and hair. And so we're using a specific patented halogen light, which normally would be very expensive to put into a consumer product, but we found a way to, over 10 years, to design it to work in a styler and also in an LED mask where you can really get the best benefits from the light. And so the power of light is really incredible. We're very excited this year because we're showing two products. Usually we show one, and we had two really exciting products that kind of told one story. The first one is called Light Straight, which is right behind you. And it's the first flat iron and multi-styling tool that doesn't use coils anymore to heat plates at 400 degrees. And if you know anyone that has a flat iron, it goes to 400 degrees. It's been like that for 100 years. It's two ceramic plates, very hot, and we found a way to use infrared light. And so basically it's just light that's generated from infrared, and you have glass plates, and instead of 400 degrees you can go below 300, but it also straightens the hair 3 times faster, and it leaves your hair 2 times smoother. And it's because the light is not only generating heat but helping style the hair. So it's really a paradigm shift, and we hope to be a revolution when it comes to a very, very long time using ceramic plates.
In back of us, we see you have the light therapy mask. So we're talking about fine lines, we're talking about wrinkles. How is technology combating that? How do we, think of a product and then from beginning to end see it come to life? I know this has taken quite some time. When did you start working on this?
Oh, I think both of these projects have been a long endeavor. The styling tool has been about 10 years, so it took us really a long time. We invented it in-house. The mask, which is today the world's thinnest mask, and we're really proud about working on it with a startup called iSmart that really helped us co-develop it. It's their technology IP, and it's the world's thinnest mask. It's flexible. It has two wavelengths of light. It took us about a few years, 2 years, but I think iSmart took a good 5 to 6 years to develop it too. So a lot of these projects take sometimes a decade to bring to life, but they're very unique. I mean, if you look at all the skin masks today, they're bulky, they're heavy, they don't touch the skin, so a lot of the light actually diffuses away from the skin. While if you have something that's breathable, like a sheet mask that you would use at home, it's easier to apply, it's more inclusive, and it will give you better performance, which is why we're very happy that we worked on it.
And for people watching, a lot of times I review millions of different masks with LEDs. And then the question is, well, how do you know if it actually works? So what's the science behind it? How are we testing the before and after results?
It's a great point because not all light is the same. And I think one of the reasons why we chose iSmart is because they have these two specific wavelengths of light, 830 and 630, that really have clinical proven benefits. There's been studies on over 1,000 people on this light, before and afters, with and without the light, and with and without products, like in terms of formulas and ingredients. And so there's really strong evidence that this type of light really does work. And so we chose the best wavelengths and the right power, so that we can give people the most performing mask. In the end, it has to work.
So we're talking about the performance, the right wavelength, the right power, the little thin flexibility. Also, L'Oreal, we're talking about products. So I'm thinking long run, maybe there's, a world where then we figure out through AI, we also should combine this serum along with it before and after. Is that the roadmap?
Yeah, well, we're absolutely looking at light as a long-term investment. So one of the things we're thinking about is how do we develop new ingredients that can work better thanks to being incorporated into a specific light. So like if a light could activate a formula, it could be really amazing for consumers because it can do something more than just the formula itself. But in addition, we're working on new diagnostics. Last year, we launched Cell Bioprint, which will be on the market with Lancome in a few months, which uses AI to give you all the, biomarkers underneath your skin that can tell you the future of your skin. And I think we'll be able to combine predictivity with how to combine the best ingredients with technology too. So for us, that's why we call it augmented beauty. We don't think of it just as tech, but really the beauty result going to the next level.
Augmented beauty.
There you go. Yes.
So tell us where you stand on the future of beauty in tech. What is your forecast? What are your predictions for 2026 and beyond?
Well, I think that, the more individual we can get with people when it comes to their beauty, the better it will be. So we will be able to have AI and biology give us all the information about what are the right ingredients that will respond to our skin, depending on our biology. I think we'll see more of that. And I think we'll start to see a lot more magical tools that will combine AI and robotics so that you could get any makeup result like you would see in the movies where you would put on a pair of glasses and your makeup could be done. We're not so far away from that. And I think the need is there because people really want to achieve certain results that sometimes they can't do with their fingers that tech will be able to help us to augment. We're just really happy about the launch this year and hope that, these kinds of beauty products now are really powered by tech and they're really tools that have been around for a long time that we think we're bringing to the next level thanks to technology.
Great. Thank you so much. This is
Thank
so
you.
exciting. I can't wait to try everything out. So we should be expecting this about 2027, 2026.
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
be looking at about a year away, so
Okay.
2027.
Okay.
But we're moving as fast as possible because we're very excited
Give
about it.
me all the gadgets. Give me
Absolutely,
everything.
you will have everything.
Thank you so much for your time.